stripe.
I'm looking for all the baddies all over the world. Ladies, where my baddies at? I'm bad, you bad.
Hi guys, welcome back to Fab Finds by Keitra. If this is your first time on my channel, darling, welcome to Bougieville. Over here, I cover all things bougie and fabulous, honey, when it comes to a good luxury designer niche fragrance and some bougie body care. Now, if I go out and I put my nose on it and everything about it says, girl, take me home with you, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am building a bougie fragrance love collection over here, honey, and if I don't love it, it's not getting in. Another thing, my returning boos, they already know what to do. They are grabbing themselves a mocktail, a cocktail, and a bougie snack, and I want to invite you to do the same. So definitely consider hopping aboard this Bougieville train, honey, and clicking on that subscribe button, darling, because we are always going somewhere bougie and fabulous. Welcome back, boos. Okay, guys, today on my channel, I am going to talk to you bougie boos about 3 must-have fragrances, okay? I know spring is right around the corner, and the one thing that we want to get ready for is we want to prepare for those bougie, beautiful, elegant, gorgeous fragrances that are going to say, girl, I am here, honey, and you are going to smell me, and you are going to be smelling so bougie and so fabulous. Now, I got 3 new fragrances in my Bougie Fragrance Love collection that was love at first sniff, love at first spray, and everything about these fragrances were like, girl, you gotta let the Bougieville boos know. You gotta let the Bougieville boos know. And guys, so let me tell you, the first fragrance, it is everywhere, okay? These 7 Virtues is everywhere. And when I tell you Barb snapped with this one right here, she snapped in a good way. And I'm talking about none other than the new fragrance by the 7 Virtues, and this is called Clementine Dream. Now, I will tell you, okay, when Barb came to Dallas, she invited me to an event, and when I went to the event, let's just say she spilled the tea about her newest fragrance that was coming out. And when I tell you, my mouth was watering then, and when I finally got the fragrance, listen, it is mouth-watering juicy. It is delicious. And this fragrance right here is going to be in every bougie girl's fragrance rotation. Guys, meet Miss Clementine Dream, honey. And when I tell you she is a dream, she is a dream. Now, guys, in this fragrance, there is some clementine, there is some vanilla, there's also some magnolia in this fragrance. And when I tell you, it is getting you a bougie springtime ready. Let's just say, honey, the shoulders will be out, okay? The sandals will be on, honey. The pedicures and the manicures will be on 10s, okay? And we are bringing out our bougie cute girl dresses. Yes, honey, we are going to brunch, okay? We are going to brunch. We are going to hang out with our girlfriends, and we are going to be smelling so fun, so festive, and so fabulous. Now, I would tell you guys, with the Clementine Dream, it is an absolute mouth-watering, juicy, delicious fragrance, okay? It is beautiful, it's bright, it's juicy. I want to say it's almost creamy, it's vibrant, and when you spray this fragrance, honey, it is love at first sniff, okay? It is love at first spray. Oh my gosh, look at the mister. Oh my gosh. And guys, let me tell you, it is almost as if you are having lunch or brunch outside somewhere in Italy, okay? And you are living your best bougie life, okay? Now, I have never been, but if it smells anything like this, I want it. Sign me up, okay? Here's my passport, honey. Let me book my flight. Let me get my ticket, because it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I would tell you, when I initially sprayed the fragrance, when I finally got it, I was thinking back to that moment when Barb was telling us the story and everything behind when she created this fragrance and the vibe that she was getting. And when she was talking about how mouth-watering, juicy, and delicious it was, my mouth was watering, okay? My mouth was watering. But guys, when I tell you it is bright, when I tell you it is fun, when I tell you this fragrance right here is going to be in your fragrance rotation, okay? You are definitely going to be smelling so bougie and so fabulous with this fragrance. And the 7 Virtues, oh my God. Listen, Clementine Dream is absolutely everything. Guys, I'm telling you, it smells like summer in a bottle, okay? It smells like spring in a bottle. It smells like bougie vacation, honey, in a bottle, but in a good way, okay? Now, when you spray this fragrance, we are not responsible for all the happiness you are going to feel when you spray it, okay? If you are feeling down, listen, go and spray Clementine Dream, okay? Because it is definitely a bougie dream. Now, guys, I would tell you, like I said, it smells like happiness in a bottle. When you spray it, it is going to like uplift you, because those are the bougie vibes that I get every time I spray this fragrance. And I cannot wait. Okay. I really cannot wait to take the top off of this fragrance. And I remember when I got it in the mail, when I got it in PR, honey, I ripped out the box. Okay. I was like, I could not wait. I had to smell this fragrance, and I can tell you, the Seven Virtues, Barb, honey, you did not disappoint with this one. You did not disappoint with this one. Now, I don't know when it's going to be in stores in Sephora, but as soon as you can get into your local Sephora, get your nose on the Seven Virtues, and this is the Clementine Dream, because she is truly a bougie dream. Okay, boo. So this next fragrance that I want to share with you is definitely a bougie must-have. Now, I have heard the girls talk about this fragrance a lot. I have heard Sheree talk about this fragrance, and I thought to myself, let me go and get my nose on it. Okay, I have to get a sample of this fragrance. I need to put it on my skin, because I need to see if this fragrance is going to love me back. Well, I would tell you, I went into Neiman Marcus, I sprayed the fragrance, and everything about that fragrance said, girl, take me home with you. It was love at first sniff. It was love at first spray. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, it is everything. It is everything that the girls said it was. And I'm talking about none other than Mind Games, and this is a Prodigy. We are going to give it a 10 out of 10 out of 10, honey, out of 10 due to the bottle alone, okay? The packaging is giving everything that she needs to give, okay? Now, guys, let me tell you, in this fragrance, there is Rose Absolute, there's Bergamot, there is also some patchouli, creamy cafe latte, okay? And then there is some sandalwood, vanilla, and blonde woods. Now, when I tell you this fragrance is everything, it is everything, honey. It is stunning. It is beautiful. This fragrance right here, I can see this being someone's signature scent. I can see someone wearing this fragrance and them being known for wearing Mind Games Prodigy. Listen, it's the magnetic cap for me. Like this right here, girl, it's gonna get me every time, okay? And then the packaging, like the bottle is absolutely stunning. And then let's look at the mister, okay? Are you ready for this? Look at this. Oh my gosh. So bougie, okay? So bougie and so fabulous. Now, I will also tell you guys with this fragrance, I did go ahead and reach out to So Avant-Garde. They sent it over to me. So I am so thankful and so grateful for that. I will leave my discount code and the link down below if you are interested. Okay, by all means, do not be out in these bougie streets blind buying, but you can possibly get a sample. Now, I know when you are shopping at So Avant-Garde, sometimes the discount codes don't work on Mind Games. I'm just saying, okay? So you might want to check. But of course, like I said, you can hop into your Neiman Marcus, okay? You can hop on the So Avant-Garde website. You can hop on the Mind Games website. Wherever you want to go to purchase this fragrance, by all means, go and do you, boo, okay? Okay? Because we don't do that over here, okay? Now, I will tell you guys, this fragrance was an absolute love, okay? Absolute love. And I will purchase it with my own coins. As a matter of fact, when this bottle is done, I will purchase a backup bottle. That is how good it is. This bottle, this fragrance is, like I said, it's stunning, okay? It is definitely giving bougie girl vibes, okay? It's giving luxury. It's giving rich. Honey, I smell like money, honey, when I was wearing this fragrance. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, it does smell that good, okay? There are some fragrances that the girls will hype up, okay? They will hype them up, but I will tell you, okay, hype is good hype. Okay, and it is for you to find out whether or not you are going to fall into that hype. Now, once you've fallen into that hype, it's going to be up to you whether or not that fragrance is good on your skin, because it can be hyped up and it can smell absolutely wonderful on their skin, but does it smell good on your skin? And honestly, for me, that's a non-negotiable. Okay, I don't care how much a fragrance is hyped up. If it doesn't smell good on me, it's not getting in the Bougie Love collection. Okay, I told you we are true to this. Now guys, like I said, this is a beautiful fragrance. It is very elegant. It is gorgeous. Go in to your local store if you can, get a sample of it. I know that there are samples on So Avant-Garde. There's probably a discovery set on Mind Games. Check out this fragrance because it is definitely given. Okay, and it is definitely a bougie must-have. Okay, bougie fragrance lovers, so let me tell you about the House of Bo. Okay, so I had an opportunity to meet the owner of the brand, and for whatever reason my schedule just would not schedule. Okay, and so I missed out on that opportunity, and I thought to myself, now I'm going to get a chance to get to experience the House of Bo fragrances. Well, fast forward, I was hosting an event here and Roxy attended the event. Now, if you know anything about Roxy, if you follow her on Instagram and if you follow her on YouTube, you know that she loves the House of Bo. So of course she had every fragrance from the House of Bo known to man, okay, in her travel, okay, in her carry-on, okay. And so I was able to smell some of the fragrances, but I got overwhelmed and I couldn't figure out which ones I loved and which ones I didn't, or which one were likes or which one, you know what I mean, okay. So I just could not figure it out. I was overwhelmed, okay. And so of course, fast forward, they reached out, they sent me a discovery set, and I was able to try the fragrances. Now, of course, when I got the discovery set, I absolutely fell head over heels in love with Lamar. Absolutely beautiful. It is a stunning fragrance, right? So then I also got to try Casablanca, which is very sexy, okay? Then I got to try Bon Bon, which is a gourmand, but it's a different take on a gourmand. Not eatable, delicious gourmand, but a little spice and a little kick type of gourmand. So of course, here I am minding my business on Beyonce's internet, and what do I see? I see some content go up about a new fragrance from the House of Bo. And I thought to myself, girl, are you getting ready to blind buy this fragrance? Because you are over here and you are looking. So I am looking at all of the campaigns. I'm looking at all of the content that's over on Instagram. And I am just sitting over there like, oh my gosh, I am getting ready to blind buy this fragrance. And I need for it to be love it first sniff, a love it first spray, or I can't keep it. Like I can't talk about it. Okay. So guys, of course, I get the fragrance and listen, welcome home. Okay. Welcome to Bougieville. And this fragrance is called Ave Maria. Okay. And guys, it is absolutely stunning. And nothing does it like the packaging with the House of Bo. So it is definitely giving bougie vibes only all the way across the board, honey. It is giving 10 out of 10 out of 10. Now, of course, you already know, like I said, with the packaging, it is definitely giving luxury. Okay. It is definitely giving bougie. But what I love the most about this fragrance house, guys, is that I love the 1.3 ounce bottles. Okay. Now, everybody loves a big old 3.4 ounce, but sometimes it's the little bottles that are giving. And with this one, I absolutely love it. Guys, this fragrance is stunning. Okay. Now, guys, this fragrance is a fruity floral fragrance. Okay. It has notes of, there is some dewy gardenia. Okay. There is some cashmere. There's African neroli, pear. There's some marlowe. And also there are some raindrops in this fragrance. Now, of course, guys, when I got this fragrance and I took the cap off, like I said, the cap is stunning. It is a beautiful, it is so elegant. I can see this fragrance in my Bougie Fragrance Love collection, just sitting at home like, girls, I'm home, honey. There's a new girl in town and she knows what she's doing. Okay, she is bougie and fabulous. Now, of course, when I took the cap off, guys, and when I smelled the fragrance, but that's not what got me, honey. It was the sprayer for me. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This fragrance is beautiful. It smells absolutely amazing on the skin. It smells like, okay, picture it, okay? So you are out, you're in the park, you're on a bougie picnic. So you got your bougie snack, honey, and you got your mocktail and your cocktail, okay? You're out, you have your cute little dress on, you got your sandals on, girl, you got your book and you are reading and you got your big sunnies on. Like you are just enjoying the weather because it is absolutely perfect, right? And then all of a sudden, the weather kind of changes, okay? The sun goes away and it gets a little cloudy. And you look and you think, is it gonna rain? Maybe. I'll just sit here and see what happens, right? So all of a sudden you're sitting there and then all of a sudden there's a little raindrop that falls on your shoulder, okay? And then all of a sudden you're looking up and then there's another raindrop that falls on the other side, okay? Now you're sitting and you're thinking to yourself like, I don't have an umbrella. Do I need to try to gather everything and run to my car now, or what do I do? So you decide to just kind of wait it out, right? So in the process of you waiting out, now all of a sudden the raindrops have picked up, okay? But now it's kind of like a little mist, okay? It's like a little mist. And so now it's kind of getting a little, your hair is starting to soften up, okay, because of the humidity, right? But humidity in a good way, not sticky and, just hot. And no, it's not that. It is very cooling. It's very relaxing, right? So now the mist is coming. And so now you're kind of like damp, okay? You're damp from the rain, okay? And you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, I'm just going to sit this out. And then all of a sudden, there's like this soft downpour and you are wet and you are looking, but guess what? You are also just feeling it because it feels so good, right? It's relaxing, it's calming, and you just look up and you just say, oh, I'm just gonna let go, okay? And you let go of everything. You're not thinking about being wet. You're not thinking about running for your car. You are just looking up at the sky and the rain is falling down and you smell like Ave Maria. That's what it smells like. The rain is bougie raindrops, okay? Like I said, it's dewy gardenia. It's raindrops in this fragrance. And you smell so much like bougie rain. You smell like bougie rain. It smells like bougie rain on your skin. Oh my gosh. It is so elegant. It is so gorgeous. You are sitting there. You are in your dress. Your hair is wet and you don't even care because you smell so fruity and floral and delicious, but in a good way. Now, I will tell you, okay, if you have not discovered your House of Bo fragrance, I have a feeling that this is going to be everyone's first fragrance. I feel like this fragrance is beautiful all the way across the board. I feel like if you are that person who is looking for a very elegant, signature scent worthy fragrance, it's going to be the Ave Maria. You are going to love this fragrance. I feel like it's going to be more mass appealing, and not mass appealing as if like you go in and you smell a fragrance and it smells like something you smelled before. This fragrance is very unique to my Fragrance Love collection. I have nothing in my Bougie Fragrance Love collection that smells anything like it. That's how I know this is so good. It is so good and it is so bougie. Like I said, guys, if you have not experienced the House of Bo, I'm going to tell you, when you can get your hands on this one right here, or if it ever gets into your local Neiman Marcus, go and get your nose on the Ave Maria, because you are going to absolutely love this fragrance. If you don't love it, it's just not going to be for you. But this fragrance is definitely beautiful, elegant, gorgeous, and it is giving bougie vibes only. So guys, that is it. That is it. And until our next over the top luxury bougie fab find, smooches.